Yo, what is up guys? We are back with another video, and today, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you the top 50 best Roblox games to play when you are bored. So starting off with number 1, Theme Park Tycoon 2. I think it's a really fun game, really time consuming if you're trying to bypass time. Basically what you do in the game is build your theme park, make it look nice, which is what I'm trying to do here, and it's pretty much it. But it's a very unique tycoon. Alrighty, going on to the second game, which is actually made by the same person who made Theme Park Tycoon, Water Park World. It's literally the same game. In this game, instead of building a theme park, you build a water park. Alright, on to the next game, the third game, Korrupt Zombies, which might possibly be one of my favorite games on the list, or at least favorite zombie games in Roblox. It's pretty simple. You just kill zombies, go turn the power on, go pack a punch your weapons, just survive for as long as you can, which I didn't. Next game on the list, which is the fourth game, happens to be Recoil Zombies. Pretty much Korrupt Zombies, but a lot worse. Other than Korrupt though, definitely my second favorite zombie game. Next game, Game 5. Definitely one of my favorite obby games that I've played. I've had so much fun playing this with friends. There's many of obstacles. All you have to do is use your pencil as an advantage to make it to the end, which is pretty easy. But yeah, definitely one of the most unique obbies I've played. Alright, on to the sixth game, which is called A Dusty Trip. I don't really know much about this game, so I can't really explain it to you. I've seen it a lot on YouTube and it's actually pretty cool. But at the start of the game, you have to build a car and then you go on a trip and you scavenge for materials or whatnot. On to the seventh game. This game is called Fallen Survival, and for all my Rust fans, it's just a Roblox version of Rust and the best one to be made yet. Next up, we have Lumber Tycoon 2. Definitely one of my most favorite tycoons on Roblox, and I kind of cherish any tycoon that allows you to free build your own tycoon. Game 9, Wacky Wizards. Definitely a pretty cool game. I mean, after a while it gets boring, but when you are bored, it's pretty fun. You got a table of ingredients though. Put it in the pot and you mix it up with some other ingredients, and then you can spawn a potion. Let's use it. Okay, next game. Alright, game 10, we're on Wave Dash. I think it's safe to say that it's based off of Mario. It's really just an adventure game. Next game. This game's called Bring a Drawing to Life. Pretty unique. Kind of reminds me of Scribblenauts in a way. Draw whatever you want like that, and then you can spawn it in. Spawn Doodle. Look at that masterpiece. Alright, on to the next game. Game 12, Shoot People Off a Map Simulator. Definitely a really cool game. I wish I could have thought about it because it's a real money maker. And stop trying to shoot me off the map, dude. But yeah, the game pretty much explains itself. I mean, you just shoot people off the map, blatantly murder people and laugh at it. Alright, game 13, Blade Ball. Kind of fun game. I don't really play it, but I could see myself playing it if I got that bored. Anyways, next game, Draw and Donate. Game 14. Pretty simple game though. You have your little canvas. You draw, you donate, people donate to you. A lot of people like playing drawing games, so why not play this game and get donated while you're drawing? Game 15, Word Bomb. Definitely a very fun game, especially to play with friends. They give you a couple letters like NE, MU, DA, and you gotta kind of make a word out of it. It doesn't have to start with the letters they give you. It could be at the start of the word, it could be in the middle of the word, it could be at the end of the word. It doesn't really matter. Alrighty, for game 16, we got Hide and Seek Extreme and I Am It. First try. There's two sides. You get to be it, which is the tagger, or you get to be the hider, which, you know, hides from the tagger. So what you want to do if you're it is go and find the hiders, just like that. There's some dude over here and gotcha. Alright, game 17, which is Lucky Block Battleground. You spawn in this area, start off with one lucky block, and then you can unlock another one and another one and another one and another one. You just keep opening lucky blocks to get weapons. You go out and try to kill people like this. He might have killed me. Alright, for the 18th game, we're on this game called Free Hatchers, which is a simulator game. All you do is hatch eggs and try to get the best pets you can and progress to different worlds. For the next game, game 19, Football Fusion 2. All my sports fans, y'all will love this one if you haven't played it yet. And there's not too much like context I could give you about the game because it's just football. Now for game 20, we got Gunfight Arena. I probably wouldn't really play it unless I wanted to play an FPS game and I didn't know what other FPS game to play. So I mean, it's definitely something to do. On to game 21, Unboxing Simulator. This is definitely one of my favorite simulators. Same old simulators. The simulator. There's not too much to it. On to game 22. Gas station simulator. Again, like I said, I don't really like simulators, but I love this. I love this one. But in this game, you build a gas station. That's literally it. It is so fun. On to game 23. No Scope Sniping. Definitely a very good game. I've played this a lot in the past when I was bored. I've been able to play with my friends and just sit on this game for hours. Alrighty, on to game 24. This game is called Bow Battle Arena. If you were a bow guy during the Bed Wars phase, and this is definitely your game because they have the same type of bow mechanic. Game 25. It's called Build a Boat for Treasure. One of my most favorite games in the past. You pretty much just build a boat and then you make it to the end, open the treasure box, and you get money. On to game 26, which is Cat. Definitely a very fun game. You got a knife and a gun. Fun game to play when you're bored. Play with your friends. Game 27. It's called Whatever Floats Your Boat. Very fun and unique game where you have about 2-3 minutes at the start to build a boat, and then a flood comes in, drive the boat around, you go around killing people. So this is the last boat I made. Alright, ready? Watch this. Bam! Die, mofo. Alright, game 28. Sky Wars. It's like a mini game on Minecraft. Get materials and stuff. You build out to the middle and you start killing everybody. Alright, game 29. Bitcoin miner. Pretty simple. Go to the shop, get stands, place your graphics cards on the stands, and mine Bitcoin. Game 30. Collect your body. You start off as a head on this map and you go around and try to find your body parts. The only way you could get score is by collecting your body, and sometimes people troll and take your body. Game 31 is Tower Defense X. Place down a tower, kill the zombies or whatever the oppositions are. John Roblox made it, and you know, he's a pretty cool dude. Righty, game 32. Definitely a big part of my childhood. This game's called Revenge of the Slimes. It's actually pretty neat. So you have a little build tool right here you could build. For example, like a wall and another wall and another wall, a couple more walls and stuff, you know, get a little good base going on and try to survive. Alrighty, game 33. I don't know if they update this anymore, but this is a very fun game me and my cousin used to play. You have a katana, smokes, and some ninja stars, and you go around just killing people. I mean, there's not much to it besides that, but it's cool. You get to be a ninja. Okay, and I just got dogged on to the next game, 34. It's called Ninja Assassin. This is the safe zone right here, so you could chill in here. You got this little trainer sword, and you just leave your stuff auto clicking. You could get your points up. With that, you could go out and buy better swords and stuff. Sorry, the presentation is not very good. Alrighty, on to the next game, 35. Guess the drawing. It's pretty much just like scribble.io. You like that, you'll like this. No, game 36 unfortunately has been taken down. This is the OG Guess the Logo. Game 37. Kohls admin house. The OG. Spawn off in this little area right here. You try to beat the obstacle. You get into the house and you get admin. Yup, I already expected this. This is the same troll I used to love doing. Now on to game 38. Build to Survive. I used to just love playing in this game and just building. You build a base and you try to survive the disasters. Game 39. Steal time from others and be the best. A safe zone and a base plate. When you step on the base plate, you start getting seconds. When you go back in the safe zone, it pauses. You want to see how much time you could get, and when you kill people, you get their time, I believe. And on to the 40th game. Flee the facility. In this game, there are 4 innocent people and 1 evil dude with a big hammer who has to try to stop them. They have to try to hack the computers and escape before you catch them all. On to game 41. We got color block. There's not too much to it. A bunch of different game modes. You're on blocks or spheres or triangles or whatever, and you gotta try to go onto the color that it says before everything disappears. Game 42. Souls RNG. Couldn't tell you really what this game is about. You roll and you get, it's a rarity, and then that rarity goes into your collection. I've seen a lot of people play it. It looks pretty fun. Something I would play if I was bored. Game 43. This game is 2 to 4 player. You play as these weird little things. You have a teammate to help you get past this whole entire game. Beat the obby together with your partner. Anyone who dies, you all restart. Alright guys, now we're on the 44th game. Fart attack. You gain beans. You get bigger. You'll find someone, then you fart on them. Haha, out of here. On to game 45, which is called Tunneler. It's literally just an off-brand portal and it's really cool. Game 46, we have Underground War. So you spawn in your little base, you go underground, go to the arch nemesis side, and you go and fight them. No! Game 47, Blocks and Props. In this game, you're on like a Jenga tower, and you have one evil man trying to kill you with props like cars and stuff. Try to survive as long as you can. Now on to game 48, Blox Hunt. Game 48 is Blox Hunt. So in this game, you could be a seeker or a hider. Anyways, you run around as this blue guy, and you find an object to turn into. These seekers gotta try zapping things to find you. Game 49, Deathrun. There is a man trying to kill you, and you gotta go across the obstacles, dodging the death traps. Alrighty, last but not least, game 50, which would be BloxTube. You have a computer, use the computer, create your YouTube channel, upload videos to get more subscribers and more money. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope they helped, and if it did, drop a big like and a fat sub. See you guys in the next one.